Okay, hi, hello, good to see you all once again in another episode of Level Up with Carlist. So the last time around, I don't know if you all can remember, there was my colleague Fawaz who wanted to get a D segment sedan. So we were recommending the Volkswagen Passat 2.0 TSI Elegant. He still hasn't bought the car, MCO came and all that. So that was that. So today we have another colleague of mine, Jacq. So he actually wants to buy, not say wants to buy lah, he's thinking of buying the new Honda Civic. So he already has the car in mind, but what he wants, what he needs is assurance, someone to say, yes bro, this is you're making the right decision lah. There he is. All my colleagues are more handsome than me lah. Hey, what to do? Hello.
Hello, brother.
Hello, hi everyone. This is Jacq.
What's up? What's up?
Handsome single. Okay, bro. So this is the new Honda Civic 1.5 TCP, basically high spec version lah. So I just told our viewers that you are thinking of buying the new Civic.
Correct.
So what car do you drive now?
I'm currently driving a Lancer GT.
Lancer GT.
Yeah,
okay.
I've been driving the car for the past 10 years. Yeah, so thinking to change something new at the moment.
Did you have like a few models in mind, or straight away you were like, I want to buy the Civic?
Actually, we're looking at a few different cars lah. I was thinking of upgrade. And then if you talk about upgrade, because currently I'm driving a Lancer, right?
Yes.
So the first thing that comes to mind probably get an Accord. But it's damn expensive. It's like 200k.
Yes,
Close to,
most these segment models are now touching 200k.
Exactly. So it's a little bit too pricey in my opinion. Yeah, so why not just changing to the same segment lah? Yeah,
yes.
so when you come to about the same segment, right? So I was thinking probably an Altis, a Civic, or probably even a Mazda 3. Yeah. So yeah, so the new Civic is out this year.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, looks wise, I would actually prefer the Civic because it looks nice to my eyes lah. Because I'm very simple. I mean, like if it looks nice, then I'm all for it lah. Basically.
Correct. So I mean, if you were using the Lancer, actually I also have the Malaysian version of the Lancer, the Inspira. I think it's safe to say that it's dated lah.
Yeah.
It feels old because there's not much modern technology.
Exactly.
Everything is like 10 years old already.
Correct.
And I think even though you are sticking to within the same segment, it is still an upgrade. Even if you look at the models you mentioned, the Mazda 3, the Altis and the Civic, because all these cars have a lot of new technologies already. So I think it is still upgrading. So in the future, I think you don't have to feel that I didn't buy a D segment model, so I'm not upgrading. No. And out of the three, the Mazda 6 the Mazda 3 is the most expensive model.
Yes.
And the Altis is good. But I think, I mean, looking at you
No, yeah, that's the thing. Altis is good, but
it looks like an uncle car lah.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So for me, looks matters lah. So if it's not pleasant to my eyes, right, then I'll probably not get it.
Yes, correct. That is the most important thing. And what they have changed is now, I mean, from distance, if you see, it looks the same compared to the pre-facelift model. So the new features we have, I mean, the front grille is all now blacked out.
Yeah, I saw.
For the high spec, and then we have a new rear spoiler, new bumper trim, lights all full LED. You have bigger rims. It used to be 17, I think. Now it's 18 for the TCP. So looks wise, the car looks very sporty. And then I think looking at the way you look, I think this car suits you. I cannot imagine you driving the Altis. I mean, we have nothing against the Altis.
I mean,
fantastic
if
car.
I drive the Altis, then I need to like change my look to be uncle bit.
But don't worry, you'll be driving this car in a while.
Yeah.
So now just let you familiarize yourself with
I mean, so far so good. I mean, like
you are. I think you are way taller than me. You are what, 6 feet?
I'm 6'2".
6'2".
Yeah.
How is it?
So far okay lah, because to be honest, I rarely sit on the passenger side.
You are the driver.
I'm always the driver. Yeah. So far, I mean, comfort wise is good, and then there's a lot of like head space. Because for me it's like head space is quite important, because let's say if I go over the bump too fast, right, then sometimes I just bloody knock my head. Yeah. So there's a lot of space, which is good. Yeah. Oh, what's that sensor?
So in this car, you will hear a lot of these beeps and alerts and whatnot, because safety-wise, what the Honda has done with the new Civic is that they have added a Honda Sensing. So Honda Sensing is actually like a package where it has like about 5 or 6 safety features which can basically make the car drive by itself. So just now what happened was the car in front braked suddenly. So we have the forward what do you call it? Forward collision mitigation system. No, collision mitigation braking system, CMBS, and then have the brake. So if the car in front slams the brake, alert will come, and if you are late to react, the car will brake by itself. You can even set the adaptive cruise control so that the car can adapt its speed based on the front car speed, can slow down, can accelerate by itself.
So basically, I don't need to do anything lah.
Nope, you just have to put your hand on the steering wheel only.
Okay.
Where it really comes in handy is traffic jam. So when you're stuck in a traffic jam, you don't have to the car will do all the driving by itself. You just pegang steering lah. And this feature was only available in the Accord, the Odyssey, higher end models. So now it has also come to the Civic, which is a big plus point. Infotainment wise, you have Apple CarPlay, you have Android Auto, and to charge you have 2 sockets, charging ports here, and then you have another charging outlet here, hidden one. Yeah, and then you have rear.
Oh, at the bottom here. Okay, I saw you now. Just now when you put the signal, right, when you turn left, and then that's the dashboard change.
Oh,
yeah.
How did I miss that? That is called lane watch.
Okay.
So what happens is when you put signal to the left, and there is also a button to activate the camera. So there you go. So what it does is it shows you your left blind spot.
Right. So how much does it cost?
How much? Before the SST exemption, this car used to go for 139 plus 140. Now, after SST exemption, it's going for 135. So about 5,000
discount.
So actually, it is the best time for you to buy this car. I mean, I'm not trying to racun, but okay. So how is it so far?
Okay, not bad.
The space,
it's okay, good.
compared to the Lancer.
Lancer a bit shorter.
Yeah. So now there's more space.
Yeah.
Legroom okay.
Legroom okay.
You have 173 horsepower, 220 Newton meters of torque. I mean, if you're not a car person and all these numbers are alien to you.
Bro, for me, a car driving to point A to point B, good enough. Looks good to me, good enough. Okay, what color does it come in?
Colors, I think there is the black. Okay, I don't know what, sometimes they have some funky name for these colors. There's white. I like the white.
Oh, I love white cars though.
Oh, you are a white car person lah.
The current car I'm driving is actually a white car.
Got.
The only problem with this is the maintenance.
Yes.
Because you really need to take care of a white car because the stone chips and stuff like that.
Yes,
yeah.
Correct. So the good news is it does come in white also, and it's a nice pearl. I don't know what they call the white lah, but it's a nice pearl white. How is it, bro, so far?
So good. The brakes are good. It's very stable. And then it's it's a very comfortable drive so far. Like what you said, because actually we're still in the city limits, right? So I really haven't tested the speed of the car yet.
The one now is Tesla in the highway.
Yes, correct. Yeah, it's very comfortable in a way, and then it feels like I've been driving this car for a very long time. Yeah, because I'm so comfortable with it.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a new car to me. The dashboard is something new to me, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to just learn everything within a few days.
Yes,
that's not going to be a big problem.
Actually,
just now when I was shifting the lane, right, I can feel like the steering is actually helping me a bit. More for stability.
So it's not helping. What it did was it was trying to keep the car within the lane.
Okay.
So that is a lane keep assist. So what happens is if let's say you swerve and all, it keeps the car within lah. So you'll just adjust the steering by itself. But when you know where we went wrong was because you didn't put signal when you change lane. So that's why it will keep it inside. So the car thinks that you are actually swerving. So when you put signal and you change, the thing won't interfere lah.
Right.
So it's all part of the Honda Sensing. But in this car, I think even if you have a small family, let's say if you have a wife and even 1 or 2 kids, it's practical enough.
Yes.
You have rear aircon vent, you have nice comfortable seats, and then you have charging socket behind, and then you have pocket holes, and then you have a big boot also, 519 liters.
That is very big.
It's a very big boot. Okay, so as I was telling Jacq earlier, this car's rear seat's actually quite spacious. So now I'm close to 6 feet lah, close. So I'm sitting comfortably. And behind is Mr. Jacq. How is it, Mr. Jacq?
Like honestly speaking, there's a lot of room. Like there's still space from my knees to the car seat. And then the only thing at the back is like the headspace. I mean, it's normal lah. The headspace is a bit smaller compared to the front, but overall, it's very comfortable.
Yeah. Okay, bro. So how you have tested the car? You have sat inside. You have seen whatever it has to offer.
Yeah.
What do you think?
So what I think, the car looks nice. And then, if I would want to change a new car, this is definitely be top of the list lah, for sure. Yeah, because it's very, very comfortable. I mean, like just now when I was driving the car, it feels like I've been driving the car for a long time. It's not a test drive.
Yeah, you get
That's how comfortable it is. Yes, yeah. So, yeah. So that's gonna be, this car is definitely will be top of the list lah, for sure.
So there you have it, the new Honda Civic 1.5 TCP. I think we have successfully managed to brainwash him to get this.
Yes, you definitely have.
So yeah, thanks for your time, bro.
No problem, man.
We'll see you
Anytime.
with the next colleague. Hopefully this time it's a woman lah. How many times I want to interview you guys? Okay, so there you have it. I will see you in the next episode.